Okay, so here we are here to present a solution to the problem statement for auto remediation of vulnerabilities caused by third-party binaries. So in this case, we have taken this repo which has certain vulnerabilities. Let's take an example where we are going to commit certain change. So as part of this replication, let me commit a change. I will push the change. With this, if we go to the actions tab, our GitHub actions come into the play. So if we see here, the Trevi scan is triggered. It has all the details mentioned in here. We have all the stages. Let's go back and see one of the completed Trevi scans. So if we come here, it generates a certain report and there are certain filtering that we have done. Once these reports are generated, we send them to the backend. Backend forwards it to our LLM. LLM processes the data and gives back the fixed remediation to the vulnerabilities with the help of pom.xml in this case. Now, those remediations are also shown on the dashboard. We have a centralized dashboard called as Argus. This dashboard shows us the total projects, total scans, vulnerabilities till date, and the resolved vulnerabilities. So if I click on one of the example, Argus sample code 1, here we see the graphical representation of the vulnerabilities and the severity breakdowns. If we see there are details about each vulnerability, if I click one on one of them, here we see the detailed description, the details about the vulnerability and how it has been remediated. So in this case, this was the existing version and how this has been fixed. If I go back to the repo, and let's see if we have any update on the pipeline that has been triggered. Okay, so it is still running. So what the pipeline does is at the very end, once it fixes, it returns, it gets back the corrected pom.xml, the remediation. It creates a pull request with the fixes, and we are testing it. And then here what it does, it corrects the here we see the changes that are done in the pom.xml. If we go back to the issues, along with the pull request, it also creates a issue. So if you see 1 minute back, a issue was created, and this is describing. So here this is for documentation purpose, even though we are remediating it automatically with the LLM, but we are making sure that we are noting down all the details with the help of this feature that our product provides. So that's all we wanted to share.